Hello YouTube fans, Lifted Off-Road here. Today, this is the aftermath of my little trek the other day. Let's zoom out a little bit more. That's what I get for not having stuff tied down. I did have it all nice and stacked. Decently. Not great, but decent. So, today's objective, I need to get some gas for my bush cutter, aka weed whacker, and go to the post office. Today I got my lug wrench, just in case. Something you should always have in your vehicle is your lug wrench. I just don't know where to put it yet. Huh. I don't know. I'll find a place. For now, I'll just stick it back there. So, I got my water. Where I'm going today, I don't expect to have a water source, so I've got plenty of water. I've also got some sodas, because I'll drink soda before I drink water any day, even though I know it's bad for me. But anyway, today my objective is to go to the post office, get some gas for the weed whacker, head out to a local geocache site which has been discontinued or deactivated because it hasn't been found for a very long time. And I think that is because the place is so overgrown you can't get to it. So I'm gonna see if I can get to it. I think it's still there. It just hasn't been found in a long time. So I'm gonna see if I can find it. The geocache I'm talking about is called, I think it's called Kiss and Makeup, because it's at a kind of a remote makeout spot for teenagers or whoever. So at nighttime, I guess it's popular for teenagers to go and hook up with each other. It's always fun. Good times. So today, I'm already behind schedule. It is after 10 o'clock. I've been digging around looking for this stuff and looking for the right socket to fit my wheels. And messing with this mess. None of this was tied down after yesterday's, well, not yesterday, but the day before. My little trail ride, everything got thrown around on that rocky trail that I was on. Yeah, I'll tie. I don't plan on doing anything like that today, so I'll strap it down later. Right now, I just leave it alone. And got stuff all over the place. There's my walking stick, my handy geocache walking stick. Here's the geocache number. If anybody wants to discover it, I think, yeah, that looks like a V. If anybody wants to discover my walking stick, this is also my spider poking stick. I use this for poking spiders, getting their webs out of my way. So, anyway, I had to go around searching for this socket. It is a 7/8 for my lug nuts. I can't use a regular lug nut wrench because these stupid wheels, the wheels around the nuts, it's so tight you can't use a regular lug nut wrench on that because it won't fit. So I have to use this regular socket. It's the only thing that actually fits in there. So I had this thing out earlier, before, several months ago, because I was using it with my impact, and it's been working fine with the impact. But then for some reason, I put it away. I hid it somewhere during one of my big tool shifts, so I couldn't find it. Thank God I haven't had to replace my tire, because the kit that comes in here, it has a lug nut on there that might actually fit the nut itself, but it won't fit inside that sidewall area. So anyway, I'm off. Next stop, the post office. I'm gonna go to the gas station, get some gas, and then I will see you at the cache site. Lifted Off-Road, out. Hello YouTube. Time for a little bit of outdoor fun. Lifted Off-Road. I'm over here at one of the little few spots on Guam and decided to have some lunch. Just got done doing some geocaching, or at least trying to, with no luck. So, set up my little tarp for some shade. The sun is setting that way, so my truck is facing about north. And so I just set this up to give me a little bit of shade. I've been in the sun all day, so this ought to be a nice little rest. So what I did here, I put a little loop in there. That's just an overhand knot with a loop run through, tied to my water can with some kind of, I think that's one of those trucker hitch knots, if I remember correctly. And this side, I basically did the same thing, overhand knot with a loop, and I tied it to a little springy green tree. Yeah, better than nothing. Says I don't have anything else heavy enough that I want to use as an anchor, and as you can see here, it makes it pretty low, so I wanted to raise that up a bit. So anyway, should be good. Maybe heat up some water, make myself some soup or something. Probably do that here soon. Got my stainless steel canteen, the Pathfinder setup. Pretty cool. First time I've used it. I've had it for a few months now. I'm using it for the first time today. Here is, got a little sterno stove. One of those sterno burners. That's the stove that came with the canteen kit. I bought this separate, and it fits in that package, or it fits in that pouch pretty good. So, gonna heat up some water and have some soup, and maybe do an unboxing. Got some stuff in the mail today. Some of it I already opened. I couldn't wait any longer. So, but there's still one box in there that I haven't opened yet. All right, let's see. All right, I got the burner going. A couple cups of water in the mug. Got some beef flavored ramen, but it's not actually ramen. It's something more Japanese. Let's see. Sapporo Ichiban. That's what they have out here. It's the same as ramen, just packaged differently. And got some beef flavored ramen going on the stove. Got a few pieces of beef jerky stuck in there. The wind's blowing pretty good. I hope it doesn't knock over my water jug. Kind of limited on anchor points, because all this is just vines and vegetation. Not a whole lot to anchor stuff to. But I got this going. Give that a few minutes. So stir it up a little bit. Get that beef mixed in there good. It's A1 flavored beef jerky. I don't know how long it's gonna take. This is the first time I've used this. So, might be a while. A little bit. I don't know how hot this stove works. I'm gonna find out today. I forgot to check the time, so I'm not gonna be able to time it. But it's still burning. I think you can see the heat coming off of it on film. I'll give that a few minutes. Have me some lunch. No, it's getting warm, but it's not quite there yet. So, in the meantime, let's see what we got. Got my trash bag. The cash in, trash out. CITO. Get the radio playing. All right. First thing I opened was got my folding shovel container. Crap. What do I get for doing this with one hand, huh? Let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, where's it at? Oh. Let's see if I can put this somewhere.
That's why I opt for a late lunch. Late lunch on Hit Radio 100 is a full hour of my favorite hits. While that unraveled fresh Subway footlong.
In this bag, I got a batch of little compasses.
Hit Radio 100.
About 25 of them came in this batch. You can put those in little survival kits. I might use some of them for geocaching, swag. Some geocaches have like little trinkets and toys inside that you can trade. Part of the prize. So that's the first two packages. And the folding shovel cover. I like this kind better than the canvas time. I just think it holds up better. So there's that trash. I'm gonna end up messing up my camera view. Let's see what's in this box. Unboxing. Alright. This is it's the Anchor 14 watt solar charger. I've seen a review by Chris at Prepare Mind 101. I've been wanting to get one of these. I've seen his review and it looked like a pretty good deal. So, shit, crap, just dropped my knife. Here we go. A little Anchor battery charger. Pretty good deal. Can't wait to use it, see how well it works. Folds up real nice. I was thinking about the Goal Zero one, but after seeing the review, I figured I'd try this one. It was cheaper. Supposedly works just as good. It's got 2 USB ports. I hope it works for my iPhone, my iPad. So that's cool. That. Put that back in the box. I don't think I need to use it today. I'll keep that on hand. And my folding shovel. I love these things. I've never had any problem with these folding shovels. Some of the guys in my unit, they would break these all the time. I don't know how. I used mine just as much as they did, and it always held up good for me. I love these things. Nice for digging small holes. We even use them for digging big holes. Filling sandbags. They're perfect for filling sandbags at that size. So yeah, I got one. These things are awesome. This little case. And there you go. 2 new toys. Alright, stick those back in there. Stick the receipt in there too. I have a place to put these compasses. These are all nifty. They'll come in handy. What else? Oh yeah. This box here. I got this for my son. My son, I'm told he really likes Legos. So I got a Lego set for my son. This is actually for me, but I plan on making a video of me putting this together so I can send it to my son. This is by Modern Brick Warfare. Mosquitoes in here. Pretty cool. It's a little army jeep. So little Willys. Willie's World War II Lego Jeep. So I'm gonna film myself putting this together, send it to my son. Hopefully he'll enjoy it as much as he likes Legos. Yeah, I hope he likes that. This other box I got, camera's on it. I don't remember ordering this. I think it's one of those special promotions that you get for being a magazine subscriber. It's a coffee table book. 100 greatest aircraft. I haven't looked to see how much they're going to charge me for this yet. But I like books like this. And I've always liked aircraft, so that's awesome. I don't remember ordering it though, so I'm guessing it's one of those promotions. Can't wait to start looking at it. Let's get this back in the box here. The camera's sitting on top of the box that this thing is in. And there you have it. Oh, my gifts for today. Hit the jackpot at the post office. I'll swing you back around. And inside of my truck, another toolbox. I've got some recovery gear in there. Tow hooks, receiver hitches. This is my walking staff, my walking stick. And that's about it. I think I might have a cigarette. This is my Pathfinder bandana. This thing's pretty cool. It's got useful information on it. Good for wiping sweat off the brow. Anyway, should have put bug juice on today. Let's see how the water's doing. Or how the soup is doing, I should say. Oh, let's put this back over here. Turn down the volume a tad. My boonie hat, Pathfinder kit, canteen. That's pretty nifty. First time I've used it today. I've been waiting for an opportunity. And here we are, cooking up some ramen. On my cooler, I think I have one soda left. I'm gonna save that for later. So, I'll drink water until now. I'm so dehydrated. Went and took a leak over in the bushes a bit. Talk about dark yellow. Not enough water in the body. So, anyway, that's the unboxing. I'm really happy I got what I did. Been waiting a while. It takes forever to get stuff in Guam. So, been waiting a while to get that stuff. Anyway, here we are, almost 11 minutes on this snap. And I guess I'll see y'all later. And I'm done eating. Alright, well that ramen turned out to be pretty good. This canteen kit from Pathfinder School is pretty awesome. Stainless steel, works great. I was kind of worried about the cup falling off the stove while I was using it, but that didn't seem to be an issue. I guess as long as it's a flat surface and there's no gusty winds, it'll be alright. These little things, they work, but I'm not too impressed with it. I mean, it's better than nothing. I imagine the metal one or the titanium one is a lot better, but there's just too much bend in it. It works, but I'd have something else. I think I'd rather use a regular fork if I had the option. So, but the nesting canteen cup and stove is pretty cool. I think if I can get this back out, that little burner thing fits perfectly inside there. And then you got the stove, the canteen. You fit in there like a glove. Pretty cool. And it all still fits in the pouch. It might stick up a little bit. Sticks up a little bit on the top, but you can still zip it up. It still works. Works great. First time I've used it. Pretty good. I like adding the beef jerky to the ramen. It was a nice little touch. I wish it made smaller chunks though. Beef jerky is hard to chew. It takes a while to chew that up. Maybe smaller chunks would have been a little better. But wow, that really hit the spot. Some beef flavored ramen. There's some A1 flavored beef jerky. Now I'm just gonna start packing up. It's already 3:40 p.m. It took about a little more than 20 minutes before the soup was hot enough to my liking. It definitely wasn't boiling. So as far as that stove goes, maybe if it was plain water with a lid on the cup, it would have boiled a lot faster. But it still got warm enough that I liked it. A little over 20 minutes. So not too bad, not great, but I guess those little burner things, I forget what they're called. They're not the hottest thing out there, but it worked. It just takes a while. I know the water would heat up faster if the soup was not already added to it, the noodles. So, alright, I'm gonna get packed up, start heading out. Maybe, if I can, I'll try to get some video of me coming out of that trail that I mentioned earlier. So actually, that was a different video, but I'll try to show you the trail as long as I can get my camera set up. I don't have a tripod. I forgot it. I have one at the house. The wind blew my water jug over once, right when I was finished eating. It blew the water jug over. The tarp collapsed on me. No big deal. I was already done eating, so it wasn't too big of a hassle. Alright, lift it off road. Thanks for watching. Later.